2023 was probably the craziest year I've personally seen a rodeo guy have. I have a smaller sample size than y'all guys, but that was a year for Paden Bray, wasn't it?
It was, it was a roller coaster, but it's a little bit like I think it's you compare it to rodeo, but I think life is just like that. I mean, there's stuff, there's adversity, there's good times, there's bad times, and you just got to roll with the punches. But I mean, over a season of rodeo, I mean, there's so many different variables. You're driving, you're going to different rodeos, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're getting on this horse, you're getting on that horse. I mean, it's just whoever can adapt and overcome, basically, in my opinion. It's a battle of the fittest for sure.
When was that? Third week of July when that happened?
Yeah,
the wreck happened?
Yeah, Ty and I just won Selena's. He won the calf roping. I won the all around. And talk about go from high to low. I mean, just that buckle, you can talk about it. Like, that is one of the coolest buckles ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a buckleless buckle. We took that picture and we were just talking about all the wins that we'd had together at the same time, whether we were roping as partners or just like winning something at the same time, making our first American together, doing that. I mean, it was a big high for us. Neither of us, I think, are really too much about the trinkets, but it's just about the memories, the feeling of the success. That's a bucket list rodeo to win, and we did it that same day. And then 12-hour drive to Spanish Fork is where you were headed?
Ogden. Yeah. I had a bad truck accident, trailer flipped, killed both my brothers, good head horses, hurt my old horse Slider pretty good, hurt another one, but he was okay. Had to cut the horses out we had to cut in by the pod, drag them out one by one. At Slider, had to pull him out with skid steer because he wouldn't get up, and it was probably the worst thing I ever seen. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, but just the pure just the helplessness, the sitting on top of the trailer and you can't do nothing, and that's the worst part. And just for the horse's sake, I mean, luckily rig's totaled, but everyone in the rig was okay, and thank God for that. But just the dealing with the horses and cutting them out and everything, it was quite gruesome, and just you wish you'd never have to do that ever again.
Yeah, so they were driving across the salt flats, right?
Yeah.
And then the rig rolled, and he was in the trailer.
And what happened? Were you and you just
I didn't have a scratch on me. Yeah.
But you're in, and
it was just rolling. It felt like probably like when you get in a box and your brother pushes you down the stairs.
Wow. And so some rodeo guys that you called and told about it came and kind of helped you guys.
Yeah,
picked up the horses and stuff.
We had it. There was a lot of guys that offered to help, and then it was frantic. We called this guy, called that guy, and then these people showed up. These guys showed. There's a lot of people there to help. I mean, even after, like, everyone's offering, horses, their, condolences, the whole deal. I mean, the rodeo is a really unique industry in the fact that, I feel like there's it's mainly all godly people, and everybody really comes together. And, when you need help, you got help at the end of the day, in my opinion.
Yeah. Rodeo family's pretty special. So that was Monday morning. And then you went to Salt Lake was the next rodeo you went
Monday
to?
night.
That night. What'd you do?
Brent and I won the rodeo that night. We were
same day.
Yeah, that night. Yeah, he did an amazing job. We had other horses there, and we were 3-9 in the previous round. Made it back to short round, and then the rodeo started off tough. I remember the first team goes 4-8, second team goes like 4-3. So like I was telling myself, just do your job, whatever, just catch, and then once they did that, it's like, no, you freestyle, you do your job right here. And I seen Brenton cock it, and he did amazing and had on him so fast, and I heeled him first legal, and we won 12-5, and it was a great hit for us in the standings, and it was an up and down 48 hours.
Why, going back in your mindset, why didn't you turn out?
I'm a little psycho. I had to realize that I couldn't go to Deadwood. Like, we got a doctor release, basically. I called Tom Glaus, the CEO of PRCA, and pretty much told him what happened. And then he basically gave him my rodeos back because I told him we can't really make it there right now. But I was looking at flights and I was trying to figure it out. And then I kind of had a thought. I was like, maybe I should probably handle this deal, chill out, my family coming, my mom and dad come up, had to handle the horse deal, like just try to get everything situated because the next week it's back to work.
Yeah. What
Crazy.
So that season ended up you made it, but your partner didn't,
Yeah,
Brenton,
it was-
right? So you had to rope with a different partner at the finals.
Yeah, Fort B All, we barely missed it. Clint Summers pulled off a comeback of a lifetime at Sioux Falls and had to win this much money, and we still won like 12-5 there. And I was in pretty safe, and then last minute just got him. Clint did have it. It was amazing what he did. I mean, he won like 20. I think he won 20 something, 30,000 that last day.
Yeah.
And capitalized on it. So I roped to the NFR that year with Clay Smith,
which is a world champ.
Yeah, two-time world champion.
Yeah, I mean, not every day I guess what everybody makes NFR is good. So I guess it's like, but you think losing your partner, you're like, oh, I'm screwed. Well,
it's more the camaraderie deal for it because we started the year and, you don't never want your partner to make it. And like you said, it was, I knew exactly what he was feeling and been there on both sides of it. And it was a torn deal for me. I mean, cause he's been one of my best friends for a long time. It's who I made the American with in high school. And, it was fun to get to do it and I really wanted to do a good enough job that I can get him there. But it's like leaving your buddy in battle, really.